Morning YouTubes, Trev here, Summit or Nothing. I've got a package. If you are new to Summit or Nothing, we do plenty of gear reviews, hiking routes, wild camping videos. So make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with our adventures, ring that bell, and don't forget to like and comment on the videos below. Thank you. You might have seen my video the other week where I discussed the down sleeping bag and how I adapted that with a sleeping bag liner and a bivvy bag to help create a winter bag that was a more comparable size to a summer bag than the big Vango winter pack that I was using, the old Vango. A lot of people in the comments mentioned a Sea to Summit sleeping bag liner and said you should look into those. So that's exactly what I did. Now I remember Nath had one of these and I thought at the time it looked good. So I went along and I picked one up. Now they're quite a bit of money, but I thought why not? Why not just get it, have a review. So this is the Sea to Summit Thermalite Fabric Reactor. Extend the comfort range of your sleeping bag, and it adds 8 degrees Celsius, 14 degrees Fahrenheit to your sleeping bag. So let's have a quick look, shall we? You couldn't tell online when I looked how small the packaging was, but that's a nice sort of a nifty size. It's quite light. I've got sleeping bag liners, but they're sort of polycotton ones from Trespass Mountain Warehouse, so they're nothing to write home about. This seems a lot lighter and a bit more comfortable. The polycotton ones feel a bit like a pillowcase, you know. Obviously it comes in this nice little bag, but for all intents and purposes for packing it into your kit, there's no reason why this can't be just shoved into your sleeping bag and rolled up together to save a bit of room that way. So you're only carrying one, but even so, that's not a bad sort of handy size, is there? And in its own little drawstring pack. Increases warmth, keeps sleeping bag clean, odor resistant, which is good because I stink, machine washable and ideal warm weather bag. Ideal as part of a cold climate sleep system or a standalone bag in warmer weather. So this is the Reactor. You can get the Reactor Compact Plus, which is a lot shorter, see? This is the regular 210 centimetres in length. So should be plenty long enough. So 210 is the equivalent of 6 foot 11 inches. So I mean, that should be plenty for anyone. I shouldn't imagine there's a lot of people taller than that. The compact is 183 centimetres, and then you can get the Reactor Extreme in a regular 210 or a long 235 centimetres. And you can see at the end of the bags, that's a party bag. So I'm going to take this out now. It's never going to go back in the same, is it? But there you go. Let's have a look. If I remember correctly, the one Nath had, I think you have you can drawstring it over your head as well. So, oh, more brochure inside. What's this? Sea to Summit Sleep Systems. Oh, and then it's just advertising all their different sleeping bags you can get. Sleeping mats. You'll have to let me know below in the comments if you've had much experience with Sea to Summit pillows and things. I just thought it looked a good make. Oh, and that does feel, compared to the polycotton ones, that is comfy. That is comfy. That's soft. Yeah, that does feel a lot nicer. Not so harsh. Shall I get in it? Let's get in it. Whoa. Wrap it up over your head, and you've got your drawstring. You got one both sides or just the one? Just the one side. Oh look! Oh, I'm like a cocoon. That is warm already. I feel that heat. Oh, well there you go. There's me. That's good. That'll be a lot better than the one that I use, because you can tuck it up over your head like that. it'll keep it sort of in place more when you're sleeping inside your sleeping bag. I mean, the amount of times mine gets twisted up and I fall out of it in the night moving around, because I do fidget. I am a fidgeter, so I can imagine this be a lot better. So it's 100% polyester, machine wash, tumble dry, cool, do not bleach, do not iron. So yeah, to help create a better winter sleeping kit, I can put that in my sleeping bag and put my sleeping bag into my bivvy bag, fold that all down, and be nice and compact. It might be, I don't know if it's heavier or lighter than, I mean, it's hard to tell. It's a bit more pricier. I think the polycotton one I paid about a tenner for. Now this I got for 40 quid. But yeah, so there we go. Now, how do I get it back into that little bag? Shove it in, I suppose. Stuff it in. I'm not going to fold it and roll it like it was. You'll never get that back in there. So let's see how easy it is to get back in there. I mean, to be honest, once I've used it, it will just, it doesn't even need to live in its bag, because it will just go straight in my sleeping bag. I'm not going to take the bag with me, but that's a nice little bag anyway, and easy enough to get it back in, shoving in. So there you go. That's the Thermalite Fabric Reactor Sea to Summit. Yeah, I'm going to be nice and toasty when I next go out wild camping in the winter. So thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.